Hi everyone, this is Audrey Allison, and I'm creating this intro for my November forecasts just to let you know that there is a technical difficulty and a glitch that I'm going to absolutely blame on Mercury retrograde as my ruler. Mercury rules me, and you'll see that there's a disconnect between the audio and the video on 9 out of 12 of the forecasts, and I'm not sure why because I've recorded them the same way. So I do apologize. If it's hard to watch, I suggest you do it blindfolded. Could be kind of fun. No, you didn't take a handful of peyote and watch them. They're going to be a little out of sync. So I do apologize, but hopefully the problem will be corrected for next forecast in December. And I won't dare bring the computer in to have it fixed until after Mercury goes direct on November 11th. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the forecast as much as you can. And I'll speak with you next month. Bye. Hi, Leo. My name is Audrey Allison, and this is your November 2013 horoscope, taroscope, and forecast for the month. Let's jump into it. On November 3rd, we have a new moon solar eclipse, and again, another eclipse, 11 degrees Scorpio, again, another Scorpio eclipse. Now, we've had so many of these. We've had them in April of this year, May, July, October, and now November, starting off the month. Now, this being in Scorpio for you, Leo, this will fall into your fourth house of home and family and foundation. And having an eclipse here, which tends to bring change, it could mean that you're thinking of changing up your home and your environment and maybe the people in it, or looking for a new way of structuring the home. Could be what this eclipse could mean, or it could mean something completely drastic, like you're picking up and moving. So, starting right off the bat, we have that energy. And on the 5th, we have Venus going into Capricorn. Venus usually changes signs every 30 days or so, but now she's going to be going through a retrograde, which I'll get into next month. But she'll be stationed in Capricorn for 4 months, which is totally rare. Now, Capricorn for you is in your 6th house of daily routine and daily work and your health. And having Venus there is a blessing. So your health will be spot on. If it'll be improved, if it's been harsh, if it's been fine, it'll be even better, because Venus tends to bring love and beauty, also money, to what she touches, to the houses that she touches. So having this daily routine, you could find that you earn a little more income in the 4 months she'll be there. But definitely going through that transit of the 5th, that's what her intentions are bringing to you. She wants that 6th house stimulated for you, Leo. On November 7th, Jupiter retrogrades 20 degrees Cancer. Cancer is your 12th house of spirituality and secrets and psychic abilities, deep secrets. Jupiter has been in Cancer already since last June 26th of 2013, and he'll continue to be in Cancer until next July 27th, I believe, or 24th, 2014. Now, which means your 12th house is stimulated. Jupiter brings abundance, expansion, and growth and luck to the areas that he touches. So the 12th house could mean you're very, very psychic and intuitive at this time, throughout this whole year, actually. So it's powerful. If it retrogrades, Jupiter really doesn't mean so much negative when it retrogrades as if Mercury would, because Jupiter is the luckiest and the kindest planet that we have. So even in a retrograde cycle, he's still good luck and a good omen. So you'll just find that your intuition is heightened at the whole year. And in the retrograde, it still be heightened. It might just slow down as much because it's probably been super active up until that point. And it does retrograde on the 7th. On November 11th, Mercury goes direct. Yay! We got out of a 3-week crazy cycle with that. In fact, well, we're still in it because I'm recording these at the tail end of October. But Mercury will go direct and be 2 degrees Scorpio for you, Leo. And Scorpio is that fourth house again. You'll be communicating better in the home. If you are thinking of moving, because that's coming up again, a better time in November to do so would be after Mercury goes direct. And I like to give it a 5-day cycle, a 5-day time to clear its shadow. So the 16th of November would be actually prime for you to really up and move. But anywhere after the 11th should be a lot easier than the beginning of the month, because November, the first half of the month, will still be in that retrograde. And what else? We've got a lot. November 13th, Neptune goes direct in its home sign of Pisces at 2 degrees. And Neptune's been there for a while, but now that he's direct, he's the planet of illusion and dreams and disillusion. So for you, Pisces is your 8th house, Leo. 8th house governs rebirth and transformation, change, and regeneration. So you will not be wearing any rose-colored glasses anymore regarding the rebirth of yourself and the area around you. I think you're going to change your environment. If not move, you could definitely move, but I really feel like you're just structuring the energy and furniture and rooms, even switching rooms up around you. You want the comforts of your home to shine through, even painting and beautifying and things like that. I'm pulling some cards now because I'm feeling that energy, and I want to see what they have to say. Okay, the Knight of Swords. Okay, this is an air sign, but it means slaying evil and cutting your losses and getting rid of the things around you that no longer suit your purpose. This could absolutely apply to things within the home. It'd be a great time for you to do spring cleaning in the fall, because I'm feeling that you're going to want to get rid of anything excess around you, anything that's been around you for more than a couple of years that you're not using. I feel like you're just going to get rid of. You might have tons of bags to give to Goodwill or charities, and you're just making room to clear the energy in the home, in the family, in the foundation, and the environment around you. Now, we have full moon on the 17th, a full moon 25 degrees Taurus. Now, Taurus is your 10th house of career. That's a big house. This full moon could bring a lot of brings things to a head and culmination for you in your career sector. So you could want to switch it up, or things could be switched up for you. But this also could just mean opportunity, bringing in new clientele, bringing in new outside job work, freelance, things like that. You could have double the amount of work. You could be in a job and then you're called upon to do something outside of what it is you normally do. Just kind of picking that up. Chiron, an asteroid that I spoke of last month, the wounded healer, goes direct as well. I'm glad these planets are making their way. Goes direct 9 degrees Pisces for you in that 8th house again of rebirth and change. Transformation. Now, you're healing in that area. I feel like you could completely switch up your look of not just yourself, but your surroundings. These houses that are being activated for you, Leo, would suggest so. The sun is also going to change November 21st, going into Sagittarius, another fire sign. It's a sister and brother sign for you, Leo. Fire sign. So that's your 5th house of romance, and the lions love their romance and creativity because you are the 5th house. So when the sun goes into Sagittarius on November 21st, it's going into your 5th house, and Leos rule the 5th house of fun and games. That's why we love our Leos, and pleasure and leisure and children. So you'll find that from 11/21 to December 21, the sun will be shining down in that sector for you, that area, your fun times with your kids, or other people's children, or you, if you don't have children, feeling like a child at heart. So that's a beautiful thing. I do want to pull another card for you as an overall summary for this reading for the month of November for you, Leo. So let's see what I get. Okay, this is cool. This card is the working still. It's a communication card. It really could mean the internet and how you communicate through technologies with other people. So, oh, and it also has that the pots of fire on the side. So it is indicative. It's a cup card, but it has that fire in it too. So for Leos, it makes sense to me. Let's see. When Mercury goes direct, that's in your in Scorpio, your fourth house of home again. You could be communicating to people about you wanting to look for another place, or communicating to others about if they know of any houses for sale or rent or apartments or studios, just something about the change of your home and environment is coming up for me, for you this month, Leo. And I'm also pulling the Judgment card, meaning that whatever is to come, and we do have free will in this life, but you are governed and guided by intuition and angels and forces. Judgment means that you will know the right choice and heed the right path that's presented in front of you. And I feel like you'll have a lot of opportunity in the sectors of career, daily work, and your home. So, Leo, I hope this was helpful. I had a great time. My name is Audrey Alison, and you can find me at audreyallison.com and Audrey Allison Astrology and Tarot on Facebook. I had a great time, and I wish you a beautiful November. All right, Leo, have a sweet day. Bye.